Thank you very much. Please can the two teams line up in the traditional way? Okay. Well, it's like they want to take photographs before them.
Hello. Hello, hello. Lobi star. No, I was not there. I was not there.
Photographs going on now. Begin our distinguished guests of honor, our invited guests with the two teams. So can the two teams file out for handshake? Can the two teams file out for handshake?
We connect on that.
Okay, the Lobi to take off and it's on the way. Okay, the match before us is between Lobi Stars and the Flag Football Club. You can see that the Lobis are in their blue and some stripes on it, and then we have the flight in red. That's its own extinction. Thank you, the Honorable Chief Judge, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to announce the presence of the one-time Speaker of the Benue State House of Assembly, and now Honorable Commissioner in charge of Youth, Sports and Creativity, Benue State, Right Honorable Can be placed down. We'll put our hands together to welcome. watching the game. We want to acknowledge the arrival of Director Ako Adimu, who is the president of Jingba Youth and the father of the owner of this very flight team, Solomon Ato, and the arrival of Prophet Kwage Habet, all the way from Alede, who's
there your Juma in the whole one down was still playing to Juma, the Speaker of the State House of Assembly. Many Yellow Commissioner of Youth and Sport, Honorable Taking the Kelly, Sister Wood Avan, they give you number, just like a stadium, Chobutari team.
Sorry.
So, passing in the house, Kubus Rakubahan, and Lugaro Hammer, and looking young again. Finance of FCA Cup. Say, when I get here, when Yai, Makakobo will flight FCA. The title will probably be Stars FCA. And I give you the money. Never know I know the change.
And so we can see that the competition is on the way, the match is on the way rather, and the two teams are in a battlefield already. And see the medical personnel is trying to attend to the fallen player on the side of the Lobi Stars. It's indeed a very wonderful feat. So you can see that the players are on the ground, the player rather is on the ground, needs medication. The contest promises to be tough. The contest promises to be tough. It's just beginning in the first half with no goal on either side, with a lot of anticipation and permutations from fans who believe to the contrary on who is going to win this Benue State FA Cup. A yellow card I may shown to a flight player. He goes back to defend. You are watching the
That's why they use it.
They still have the ball in their possession. Chukudi, the former Ebonyi Angels player, gets home to Yoyina, the defender. And Yoyina asks for who was going, and then he lofts the ball. An equal fight, and I believe that when such a goal is scored, all of them will come to their awakening of the reality of the moment. Mark mixed. Joshua Chukudi. losing middle with no side having the we really have to break away from the cocoon of Maki. They've been surrounded by the Lobi Stars players. That is not really good. And now the Lobis have had their chance. And this is a long throw. What a header. What a header. Very, very wonderful. Oh, he had done that and the contact was superb. And they have a corner out of that. They have a corner out of that. And this could be one of the few corner kicks we've had so far in this very match. Here is the corner. And Lobi does against the transporters. And it's been done. And then somebody asks for something. Lobi Stars having the ball in their possession. The wrong control gives the ball to whoever it's going to be. So it's so interesting. The quietness around the crowd tells that the permutation ahead of time of many who had thought otherwise is really something they will have to wait for the 90 minutes. Lobi playing again Flight, and the record still stands. A shot. A Lobi star player on the ground needs medication, and then the referee calls on the medical personnel for that wonderful player to be addressed too. It's a wonderful feat that the Benue football has been really resurrected by the amiable chairman we have now, trying to float Benue with balls and then resurrecting a lot of football academies around, and the game getting more interesting now. And it's so wonderful to see this initiative of taking an airfare to Boko, and then we'll have a mammoth crowd coming and coming. Back into the game, we have a goal kick. It's been done by the Lobi Stars, the goalkeeper Dorset. And the ball is on the way. Lobi in blue and Flight in red. Agagbe on the bench of Lobi, and then Donald Ohungu on the bench of Flight. Just in the first half, frantic efforts have been made by some of these players. Some getting away to meander their way to find the back of the net. It's not been possible there. The efforts still persevere. They persevere and they keep on doing. Now they have a set piece now for the Lobi Stars, and Flight. We have to be very careful now. Anything could happen out of this arrangement. The set piece being. Oh, the ball gets to the human wall, and then it's a throw. You are listening to commentary from John Tim, and then man, it's a penalty from a handball, an acrobatic play gives them a handball, and here is a penalty. The pressure, as a matter of fact, have been much. The Lobi Stars always pressing forward, and you could see from time to time Flight shrinking, and then it shrank, and that has happened. Try to see the penalty. The referee wants to ensure all is well before the taker takes. And here is the penalty, and the penalty shooter and the goalkeeper who believes he's going to stop the penalty and the expectations. It was on the same side, but it is a goal. He failed to catch, or rather stop. He saw it, but I think he dived too late. Or rather, the player must have played too sharp. coming back to his Boko playing ground and scoring a goal. The man Igwe, who is his name at Eating, scoring a goal in this match against the Flight team, his former team. Has been a Boko player and has scored a penalty. One goal to Lobi, no goal to Flight. One goal to Shoot Gear Size, no goal to Transporters. One goal to State team, no goal to individual team. It's so good that the fans have started enjoying the game, and the flow of the game, the team chemistry of both teams is becoming more interesting now that they are coming to awareness of the fact that they really have to fight. Now the Flight will have to wake up again to the fact that they will do away with the goal, meaning they will have to equalize, and this will entails they put in pressure, or rather put in effort to have that done. They have a throw very close to being a corner. They've just done, and you can see that much of that is being done. It is a throw-in, and it's a great occasion we have today. A lot of fans are coming to support Lobi and some to support Flight. You can see that the Flight striking force is coming alive to the reality of the on ground that we've been scored against, and we really have to do something about the goal that have been, scored against us. So they try to come out now, and that could help. And they must be careful, because the Lobi Stars will have another chance again on goal, and then the goalkeeper. I think that was great. The goalkeeper was very safe. And so you can see goalkeeper Paco, the son to Moses Paco. The father was a midfielder, he's a goalkeeper. He has just considered a goal from a penalty spot this afternoon. And then goalkeeper Paco gets grips of that. And they have the ball with them. And they keep on moving. The Flight are having the ball possession. They've been taken away from them. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the last whistle for the first half. We are going to be going on break, and we'll come back again to talk about the continue of the match we are watching. It is 1 goal to Lobi, no goal to Flight.
Thank you very much. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Benue State, ably represented here by the Honorable Commissioner in charge of Youth, Sports and Creativity, the Right Honorable Tekibo Kange, the Chief Judge of Benue State, Honorable Justice Morris the representative of the President of the Nigeria Football Federation, Mr. Emmanuel Adesina, the member of the NFF representing North Central Geopolitical Zone.
And I don't know who's winning.
The Director of Sports, Comrade Philip Mango, the Chairman of the Benue State Football Association, Barrister Paul Lobi, and members of the State Executive Council of the Board, other distinguished personalities that are here present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. At this point in time, we'd like to invite the Chairman of the State Football Association, Barrister Paul Lobi, to please give us an address of welcome. Thank you. Can we give him a round of applause? His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Benue State, will be represented by the Commissioner for Youth, Sports and Creativity. The Honorable Chief Judge of Benue State and his honorable wife, who are present. Her Excellency, the mother, a member of the NFF Executive Committee, in the person of Chief Right Honorable Margaret Chen, my mother par excellence. The official from NFF, Mr. Adesanya, the Director, Benue State Sports Council, all other protocols duly observed. Today for me is a day of joy. A day of joy because on the 17th of June 2023, I and my board made a commitment that we will bring football back to life at the Benue Stadium. Today, in fulfillment of that commitment, we took the liberty to bring the Federation Cup, which is the oldest tournament in Nigeria, at the JS Taka Township Stadium, which is the very first time that this will be happening in Benue State. I am happy because I believe the kind of crowd we have here today, if we are taking these finals elsewhere, we may not have gotten this kind of traction. And that tells me that moving forward, the next Federation Cup will still be played outside of Macaulay. I want to sincerely thank and appreciate His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Benue State, for the support that the FA has consistently received. And to note that, like Oliver Twist, we have so many requests. Yes, we took the decision to be at the JS Taka Stadium in Boko to play this tournament. Under normal circumstances, Lobi Stars and Flight FC should not be playing in this kind of turf. So I want to request that His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Benue State, please assist the FA to fix the JS Taka Township Stadium. In addition to that, we are also requesting that the stadium in Katinara, which is in Zone A, should also be fixed. Otukpo, as of today, which represents Zone C, does not have a stadium. So our appeal to His Excellency is to see how we can diversify from the Aparaku Stadium and move to Boko, Katinara and Otukpo, where we can bring football back to life at the grassroots level. Let me most particularly appreciate the Honorable Chief Judge of Benue State. Indeed, today, sir, you have shown that not only do we have the executive arm of government supporting football,
The Speaker of the Benue State House of Assembly also have consistently supported and been a part and parcel of what we do as the FA. And today, the Honorable Chief Judge has shown that the three arms of government in Benue State are all in support of the growth of football. Thank you so much, sir, for being a part and parcel of history today. Finally, let the best team win. When we win today, both Lobi Stars and Flight FC will represent Benue State at the Federation Cup finals. The same thing with Honey Badgers that has already qualified. We want you to go all out there to make Benue proud, so that the bundle of talent we have in Benue will continue to feed the Nigerian national team. On a final note, you will notice today that the trophy for the men's tournament is the same size with that of the women's tournament. Everything we have here today that is going to the men is going to the women equally. And that is to say that never again in Benue State will we discriminate between the women's team and the men's team. All this category of football teams will be treated equally. Let me thank you for your rapt attention and hope that the best team wins today. Thank you and God bless you all. Before I invite the Honorable Chief Judge for a brief remark, the Executive Board member of the Nigerian Football Federation, one of our own representing the North Central, my mother, would also make a brief remark.
The Chief Judge of Benue State, the Honorable Commissioner, Director of Sports, Mr. Adesina, you are welcome. The Chairman, Benue FA, I want to appreciate you and the good people of Benue State today for the finals of the FA Cup. As we are playing here today in Boko, so is it being played all over Nigeria today, because this is the day that the FA Cup is being played in Nigeria. Like the chairman said, we have a wish. Benue State is a home of sports. Not only sports, but especially football. And it is good that we have a befitting stadium. And we are appealing to the state government to bring up a good stadium whereby Benue State will be ranked among the best in the country. Benue State has produced a lot of football players in the country, and we believe that from the scratch we will get more, because now we at the NFF have played more interest in developing football at the grassroots. That is why we have taken this FA Cup finals to Benue State, and another time it will go to Kasnala, and another session it will go to Otukpoku. That is how we will draw all the youths to see that football is a game to be played all over. So we want to appreciate the FA. The chairmen are all here represented. We want to thank you, and we ask that those who win will win well. We want to appreciate the referees, that they should do their best to see that they do their right job. Thank you, and God bless. Thank you. Oh, carry your kaya.
Thank you very much. At this point in time, we will invite the State Director of Sports, Comrade Philip Taylor, to give us a vote of thanks.
Ably represented by the Commissioner for Youth, Sports and Creativity. Permit me, because of lack of time, to observe all other protocols. My job here is very simple, to give vote of thanks. I want to sincerely thank God for sparing our lives to witness the 2024 edition of the Benue State Federation Cup Finals taking place in Boko. It reminds me when I was the sports secretary of Boko local government in 1990 and 1991. This stadium used to fill up, and I've seen that the people of Boko still loves football. We thank you for encouraging us. Permit me to give thanks to the chairman and members of the Benue State Football Association for creating an enabling environment for this final to take place here in Boko. You have been doing it, and we urge you to continue to do it. I want to appreciate the chairman and members of the Boko Local FA for assisting the Benue State Football Association in what we have seen here today. I have no doubt in my mind that the people of Boko have been doing it and they will continue to do it, so I urge you to keep it up. My thanks goes to the men and women of the pen profession for encouraging the state FA. You have been wonderful in your publicity, so we urge you to go on. My thanks will not be complete if I leave the men and women of the whistle, that's the referees. You know, where you have crisis in football competition is when the officiating is bad. So on reaching these finals without any problem, I give you kudos and urge you to continue. Finally, since this is not a speech-making effort, I want to stop at this juncture and wish all of us safe journey back to our permanent places of abode after the match. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. On this note, we invite the Chief Judge of Benue State, the Honorable Justice Maurice Ikambese, to please address the gathering. Hello.
Yes. Good evening, all. Permit me. Okay.
Sorry. Yes.
Permit me to stand on the existing protocol in order to save time and cost. I am highly elated and appreciate the management of this event for deeming it necessary to invite me to grace the occasion. The tournament, as I understand, is happening in all the states of the Federation. And the good thing about it is that they have decided in their own wisdom to see that Boko is the particular place to host this event. I thank you people. When the First Lady, the first Speaker of the House in Africa, spoke here, Mrs. Chen, she made a very good suggestion that the government should improve the facilities so that at one time it might be in Otukwo, at another time at Kasinala. And I'm also impressed the turn-up of Boko people. I thank you, Boko people. Here we are to encourage this youth. They are very important to us. They are the future governors, presidents, and everything in this country. And one day, you will hear their name being mentioned internationally. So I thank you people for taking time to develop our youth to this level. As a mark of appreciation, I think one must come up to win. But what I will do is, I will do a very small thing for both teams. That's 100,000, 50,000 naira. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Please, can we give a round of applause to the Lordship, the Chief Judge of Benue State, the Honorable Justice Maurice Ikambese. Can we put our hands together? Thank you. The second round was first resumed. continue after the match.
Sorry, boss.
Okay, so now we're back from the break, and this is we are back from the break, and the match is on the way. So they went on break when the Lobi Star, the flight team were 1-0 deficit, a 1-goal deficit rather, and they've just returned with that consciousness that they will really have to fight back, and that fight could give us a good watch to this evening. And now that they have returned and they will want to do away with the goal that have divided the two teams, it's going to be very, very interesting now that they have come back, and they must have been detailed on what really orchestrated they having this scored against. And now as they are come back, we'll watch more again. Now the flight team is pressing harder. It could be seen that the post down here is where they want to attack and get their goal too. And this is where the Lobi Stars had theirs. So one of the players of Lobi Stars is being arranged for a substitution. And so we have a corner from the flight's perspective. They're giving out the corner, and the Dangote player nods, and they've have another corner out of that again. They will really have to fight. They will really have to play again. They played the other one, and they've come this side. So on the line here, the center referee is being back on that. Abele, jersey number 11, another powerful striker coming on. He knows how to score goals. He sees the back of the net most of the times. He's on the bench, he's coming, must have been detailed on what to do. And he's coming without an intent. Now he's right on course. Now when they've had the corner, has to play. So the corner has been played, and the tall defender of Lobi, who I have to give the ball. And then he gets the ball again. I think that was a good move from jersey number 4, Waiho. And Lobi Stars have their turn of attack. They make a proceeding. They have one goal in their kitty, fighting for another. Mark Aule, John Mark, very crafty, very intuitive. He has the ball still with him. I think that was the best he could do to get the ball not really becoming dangerous against his team. They have a corner out of that. They have a corner. A flight to be very careful. The stage team have some heighty guys who are going to come in for the corner. And the contact has been made of the corner, and what a nod. Gets wide. The intent is superb. the flight goalkeeper. John Mark. Lobi Stars, 1 goal, have created an edge already over their opponents. This is another goal. This is another goal. Goal number 2. This is goal number 2 from Lobi Stars. Codenamed Sugar Size. They have scored twice against the Transporters. 1 from penalty spot, and then 1 from a goal-man scramble. 2 goals cleared difference at the J. Starker Stadium. Send the player, and they have this attack to make. They have this attack to make. Oh, that's. You see, the Boko fans are yearning for a cancellation of one of the goals, which is yet to come. They have a corner. Being waited for. The player second by the side. They're topping. Coming top of the league. Lobi Stars are showcasing what they have, that the Nigerian teams have been unable to handle them, that they are top on the league. It's a testament to the fact that they've been playing well, and that is why they have to be there. They are top on the professional league, Premier League rather, and they have made that edge, and the distinction is being made clear. 2 goals to Lobi, and then none to the Transporters. Abele's arrival is an indication that you have to continue without being tired. And he's really working on that. Already the flight supporters have been quietened by the results. And with a lot of anticipation that a goal or 2 should be scored from the perspective of their darling team, the Transporters. 2 goals to Lobi, no goal to Flight. Where in the second half they scored 1 in the first half and the other in the second, as we watch on still. If the Lobi wins, it will mean that all the Boko teams have lost today. The Invincible Angels lost to the Honey Badgers, and then Flight, Lucy now. The substitute, Abele. To the Boko fans, the Flight team has taken the place of BCC Lions defunct. And you can see that the fans are already quietened by the 2 goals deficit. Even though the state team too have some great supporters here in the crowd. Flight looking for a way to do away with one of the 2 goals. It's a painstaking move now for them. Too high heaven to be appreciated. Wonderful intent, but the contact wasn't so impressive. So the match, I love the optimism of the Flight team. They still have that optimism, that they are very optimistic. You could see their body language and the way they fight tells that it is not over until it's over. I think that is the best definition of being over. They ought to be very, very there so they could fight to the finish. And it may yen out a team for them. The man Igwe, who played for Flight himself, scored the penalty and then put the team ahead before they got the second goal. And so substitutions being made. You see the chairman putting on the same colors with Flight. The chairman talking on the line with the referee. And so the match is on the way. The Lobi Stars are still looking for more goals to win with a clear goal margin. They have 2 anyway. Their disposition tells me they need more of such goals. And they still are continuing to be pressing harder. I can't tell why they have that code name, sugar size, but what has been is that they want to tell about how distinction a team they have and what that playing for Lobi. And I'm free. The referee wants to address the situation of the player on the ground, and that is the best he could do. Man needs medication. I see goalkeeper Bako been scored 2 times against a great goalkeeper, the son to a midfielder of repute, Moses Bako. What a mammoth crowd to witness the first ever grand finale of an FA Cup here in Boko since 1978, when the Benue State Football Association was created out of the 2-year existence of Benue as a state from Benue Plateau in 1976. So in 1978, the organization was created, and since then, this is the first ever grand finale of an FA Cup to be played in Boko. So the history has been made here that the Lobi Stars that have never won or rather defeated Flight in Boko are winning now by 2-0 in a competition stuff. I think this is something else. Now the ball continue. They have that. They have the game with them, and somebody has been following. Two Lobi Stars players prepared for substitution. And see John Mark. John Mark being substituted. He's a great player. Most of the times he comes to Boko in competitions and scores great goals. He's played well today. He's been substituted, John Mark Aule. Remember the other time when he scored a great goal in a competition and then he had to celebrate his father, who is now a deceased. And then he had to celebrate with the father around the corner at the grandstand. Mammoth crowd we have in an FA final, and it's 2 goals to the state team. Well, gets the ball. They have the ball now. And then, what a lofty one. The goalkeeper did justice to that. It was right on his way. The match is, the distinction, or rather the age, has been clearly made now that the Lobi Stars have 2 goals in their kitty, fighting for more of such goals they've gotten. And then the Flight are trying to see how they can cancel one of the goals. They have this opportunity with Agugu now. What an Agugu kick to the goalkeeper. Agugu direct to the goalkeeper. I saw Coach Soles really anticipated the ball getting to the back of the net, which was not going to be. And that's it. They should get size, having the ball possession. And then the linesman's flag had gone up. A lot of people were just waiting for the referee's whistle. Thank you. Thank you. So the struggle on the side of the flight is fiercer. They know that they have 2-goal deficit, and that is not what expectation they had. Megan, when I was and so it's been played, and here is this is penalty. The man dived, and then I could see the man used his hand to stop the ball. That was so awful of him to do that. A red card to the Lobi star player. The ball had beaten the goalkeeper, and then the man dived and then shoot out his left hand, and then he handed the ball. The referee gives order that shows him a red card. At least the fly team will have a goal out of this. A lot of expectation, a lot of anticipation. I think that would be the best for the player to score, having the heart to score. Jersey number 4, White. Has been red carded out of the play, and we'll now be starting when they get to the National Federation Cup. At least not in the first match. Whoever is going to play the penalty and is White Hot just number 4, it has to be very careful to do that for the fans to at least celebrate a consolation goal, if it's just going to be a consolation goal. And the goalkeeper is being deterred on what to do, so as to avoid a cancellation on stoppage. In event he has that done. Dived and got the red card. So the moment has come. He's going to take the penalty. The goalkeeper is ready to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, White takes it. White scores for the Transporters. Well attempted, well scores for the Transporters. 1 goal difference in between the two teams. It will be very terrible to see the flight coming back to make an equalizer, and it will be an uproarious arena. We will have a lot of shouts and a lot of expectations will come into fruition, and we are very close as the flight team. I just said about the optimism of the 2 goals they could play, and you will see them coming out to play when that already were 2 goals down. Now it gives a good picture now that they've cancelled one of the goals and they started shrinking again. They've started shrinking again backwards, which was part of what led to the second goal. A set piece. They will have to floor the ball so they will enjoy the possession of the ball. And the difficult thing is that both teams will have to put the ball on the ground and then make it flow, as they will enjoy that better. Lobi Stars trying to shrink, coming backwards, being pressed harder by the Transporters. Opportunity! Oh, that was the man being in an offside position. Ladies and gentlemen, it's so enthralling at the Jetstarker Stadium. The fans are getting more enthralled now that one of the goals have been cancelled. They get more enthralled now. They had some expectation coming out in this crowd of the Boko team. And now that one of the goals have been cancelled, they come out in numbers, are trying to cheer the team up. And so it's going to be an expectation that they should have a goal out of that. And the goal, if it's going to be possible for the flights to do away with the goal, it's going to be a serious shout around, and celebration galore is going to be. I'll go with the substitute. Mr. Step. They have the ball in their possession, and the lanky defender gives, and here is an attempt by the Lobi Stars defender, Joshua Chukudi. White, the goal scorer. Wonderful, Jesse Matatu one. White, the midfielder. Yellow cards shown to the player. They have a set piece and they may utilize this. Here is the set piece being played, and the The linesman has always seen them in an offside position, and somebody wants me to talk about. They will really have to be watching how they get there, and then how they will have to meander their way to have the see the back of the net. They just have one goal standing in between them, and that should be done away with. They will have to. The goalkeeper plays all the goal kicks. Flight equal to the tax at the Jen Saka Stadium, though coming behind. They have waited for the ball, and then goalkeeper Paco came. Here was goalkeeper Paco and Joshua, who is looking more exhausted. I think jersey number 20, Joshua, is looking more of an exhausted player. And a clearance. Very interesting it is that the match is being played and the corrections are being enjoyed. The goal stands in between the two teams, and you could see the fans are enjoying the game from whatever perspective or support they have come. And now some of those who are supporting or that have come out to support the transporters are looking forward for one goal to level it up against the third team. Agugu. Abele begins a journey into the territory of the state team. If he's going to do it, Abele. And then the ball is still theirs. The ball is still in the territory. And the goalkeeper. Boko fans yearn for a goal. And it wasn't going to be a goal. What a shot at goal, but missed. What a shot at goal, but missed. I think the Lobi Stars are shrinking too. They have come back to try to defend, and I think the best of that definition tells us that the best way to defend is to attack. They continue to go backwards. It's not going to help the state team. The Sugar sides are trying to come back, and the heat that is coming from the flight team, who are becoming more aware of how detrimental it is for them to lose the match. The grand finale we are watching gives more pressure. It brings more pressure to these guys, and they continue to press. And this is once upon a time that Agugu gets the ball now, and Agugu, it is once upon a time that the Lobi Stars come for attack. They make this attack, and it's not often, it's not really often. See some uproarious shouts who are coming from you see that the Lobi Stars, I think Lobi Stars too are aware that if this goal is cancelled and we get into penalties, like the Badgers had their way when they had that opportunity this afternoon, it may not favor them. They will have to fight to maintain the lead. And here is Flight looking for a way to have a way. Much stressing of the ball. Much stressing of the ball. Agugu and the man. Flight hurriedly playing the game now, knowing very well that the clock is ticking against the Boko side. Waste! Oh, that was too direct to the goalkeeper, who enjoyed the catch. Too direct to the goalkeeper. 1 goal deficit in between the two teams. One is a Makodi side, and then one is a Boko side. And the clock is ticking away. The Flight team is fighting. The Flight team is getting to see how they could get the ball, continue, and then make some proceedings. Agugu, the substitute.
He goes spoiler. Do a good coach, do one, do a good.
And
I move more than 7.
And the players on the ground. The referees goes to ascertain the level of whatever has happened for him to continue to be on the ground. Very mammoth crowd watching the game as Flight is being led by a 1 goal difference. A goal difference brings a distinction between two teams. And jersey number 20 coming in from into the midfield to make a difference. I think the introduction of jersey number 20 into the midfield has really created a difference. He has come up with a difference that most of the times he tried to distribute the balls and then get the ball and then loft it for someone to take. Goalkeeper Paco. Goalkeeper Paco. What a long throw. Lobi Stars on the top of the league. Lobi Stars playing Flight. And so the kick has been made. And this is going to be the time! Oh, it will not be said that the Flight team never got some chances in front of goal. The story is just a 3-line difference. That they had some chances, but they blew such chances. They never got themselves to get the back of the net. This is not the story. They have had such chances, but they have thrown them away. It's just a story that is very, very aching here. Oh, they've had so great chances. They failed to see the back of the net. This would have been an uproarious shout from the fans who are already yearning for a goal that we level up with the Lobi Stars team. 2 goals to Lobi, 1 goal to Flight, with a lot of misses in front of goal for the Transporters. See, great. You are watching. That's a Mamo crowd. One is an elder brother and the other is a younger one. The Flight team being the latter. And you see the Lobi Stars making a proceeding of their ball. They have the ball in their possession and you can see the proceedings. They make some proceedings as connotes the team that is on top of the Premier League. And they shave the ball and they move with the ball and they make them some passes. They have that done now. Okay, they have that done now, and they have this infringement being arranged for the shoot game size. They will have to make that. And let's see what that set piece could mean for the Lobi Stars. Now they have it. And that's been thrown away. Okay, second. Thank you. To make some correction there, the Lobi Stars on second on the on top of the league, not first as Elias said, second on the top of the league and winning at the moment. They have 1 goal difference, and the Flight team in front of goal failed to convert their chances, and the deficit remains. The ball in a high heaven clearance. Very close to what I don't know. I saw the linesman tactically looked at his wristwatch. A set piece is being arranged for the state team. And this is the moment. Lobi Star looking for another goal. Lobi leading by 2 goals to 1. A push too hard, jostle. I think the jostle was too hard for the referee to ignore. He was right there. And then Flight perhaps last rush. Some of the Boko fans have started making their exit away from the stadium. And then the goal kick. The fly player is on the ground now. He's just come out to avoid wasting of time. He has that set piece to be played. It could be that this is the result of the match, and they have the Lobi Stars making their attacking, efforts from time to time, and not being able to see the back of the net with series of misses in front of goal. I saw Solomon Andigu, who is the proprietor of the team, pained when the other goal was missed. I could see his painful gestures he made. And then they have this chance now. A high heaven clearance by the Lobi Star player. And then it's against the Boko team. The interesting thing about the FA coming to Boko is that a lot of crowd have come out to watch, and it's an indication that Boko fans love football, and football must be retained in this city. So we appreciate all that have come out to play, and then all that have come out to watch. It's so great, so wonderful, an outing. We appreciate all, and the leadership of Barrister Paul Eddie.
And that's the end of the male match of the 2024 Federations Cup. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I now invite the Honorable Commissioner in charge of Youth, Sports and Creativity, the Right Honorable Teki Bikange, representing the Executive Governor of Benue State, to address this assemblage.
Are you going now?
Your Excellency, sir.
You're going now?
No, I need to. I'm not going now, but I might leave this place. I don't know your name, okay? Okay.
Well, I'm going to work.
Okay.
Yeah. So how do let me call your number.
Hello. The Chief Judge of Benue State.
Actually, if I'm leaving tomorrow.
We have to.
The Chairman,
We're supposed to travel on Monday.
Benue State Football Association. The Vice Chairman, Lobi Stars Football Club. The Director Sports Council.
Hold me.
All football stakeholders and football members here. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I bring you very kindly from His Excellency, the Governor of Benue State.
His Excellency would have loved to be here, but he had very tight schedules and had very serious assignments that took him out of reach. He regrets so much not to be part of this great event. I really want to appreciate these two teams for a wonderful play. Lobi Stars Football Club and Flight Football Club of Boko. It was a very, very wonderful play. We are highly impressed with what you have done. The performance was very brilliant. In fact, Flight Football Club did wonderfully very well, because it's quite amazing to see you play like this. And this goes to show that Benue has a pack of talent. Keep it up. We truly appreciate you. The government has been very supportive of sports generally and football in particular. Lobi Stars are doing the state very, very proud. And every one of us knows that it is the support of the Benue State government. We also understand the challenges that are here, but we trust God that in a matter of time, they will become things of the past. We are very hopeful that Lobi Stars will make it to the Continental. And so, whatever the challenges are, we believe that they will be surmounted just in a matter of time. It is also obvious that the decay in the infrastructure, particularly with the sports arenas that we have here at J-Star Stadium, we would have had a better pitch and a better stadium than this. But it's a holistic review of all the facilities that we have, and J-Star Stadium is also part of them, which we are very hopeful that in a matter of time they will be addressed and we'll have a very powerful pitch to play on. Lobi Stars also play out of Benue State capital. They play in Lafia, but the modality to fix the stadium has completely been completed. We are hopeful that in a matter of months from now, Lobi Stars will come back home to play on their pitch. The sports facilities that we have across the state, Akumetangu Stadium, here the stadium in Otuko, here in Boko, Adipo, Vandeke, and the rest of them. There's a holistic review which I believe shortly you'll see the program that's unveiled to fix all of these facilities. But on the whole, I want to appreciate the Benue Football Association for their tireless efforts to support grassroots sports, particularly football. You have done wonderfully very well. Let me commend you, members of the board, for what you have been doing, and particularly appreciate the chairman of Benue Football Association for what he has been doing. We appreciate how much you put in, and I'm hopeful that with this kind of support, the state will also look towards supporting you, even to go and be NFA chairman. NFA chairman. I will stop by appreciating Flight, particularly football club and the management. We used to have BCC Lions Football Club in the days, and we have produced a lot of players who are even ex-internationals. You know that the vice chairman of Lobi Star, Dominic Yofa, is also was also from Lobi Star, BCC Lions. And so for you to have put in so much to groom a football club like Flight Football Club of Boko, it's something that we must commend you for the efforts you put in place. As a state government, I know what it means to sponsor a football club, a team, and you have been doing this all the while, so you did very well. I wouldn't want to make a promise that anytime soon the state will discuss with you on ways of how there will be more support or they will take over from you, but when we get to discuss, we'll see where that will lead us to. But I want to appreciate everybody who has found time to be here to watch these guys do us proud. We support what you are doing. We will continue to support what you are doing and encourage you to do even more. We also encourage other individuals who have the capacity like Flight to also build football teams, and there will be a partnership between the state and all these football owners, club owners, so that we keep to support you as we promote and make the state proud. I wouldn't want to take so much time because time is much gone. My Lord, I want to thank you for finding time to sit here, to sit to the end of this tournament. we hope that when Benue State government, when Lobi Stars Football Club go out to meet other teams, they also do us proud by bringing back the trophy to Benue. So this is our prayer and our wish for you. Even as you go back, the good Lord will take you back to your various destinations safely with no troubles. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Now, we have some special presentations to make before we go into the awards. We want to, on behalf of the Benue State Football Association, make this presentation to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Benue State, ably represented by the Honorable Commissioner for Sports. Hold this. Yes, thank you so much. We also have a presentation for the Honorable Chief Judge of Benue State, who has proven today, more than ever before, that as a leftist those days, that he still has a swag when he took the opening shots. So on behalf of the Benue State Football Association, we want to present this to you.
Please, can you move backwards? Move backwards. Please, just move backwards. Please, you are blocking the view. Sorry. Let me have the mic.
And finally, I believe that today there is need to honor someone who truly has been an icon of football. I never discussed this with him, but I think that for the effort of people like this, who silently have continued to make Benue State to be in the football map, particularly in an aspect of football that is most neglected. I want to present this on behalf of the Benue State Football Association to Reverend Randy for what he has done for women's football. Let me ask my Lord to please help us do the presentation along with the Honorable Commissioner. He has continued to promote women's football. He's the one. He owns the first women's team in Benue and North Central. I present this wonderful gift to you for your contribution to soccer.
Boss, please move backwards.
Thank you.
Please hold on, sir.
If this is not capacity, what else is capacity?
Sorry, photographers, can you move backwards? Gideon, move backward. Move back, all of you move back. Move backwards. It's okay.
This man, please stop it.
Leave there. Give me medals. So, my lord, we also have this medal for you first. Honorable Commissioner. Congratulations.
We go to the individual award and we invite
Wonderful president.
Let me have one medal.
Please come forward. We invite
Mommy.
for the best goalkeeper of the tournament.
Can you stand?
The category, another Benue of Lobi Town Club.
Stop this. Sorry.
Madam assistants, please. Madam, assistants. And the most valuable player is Ene Agada of Money Drivers. thank you. I invite the FA chairman, Mr. Paul Ede,
Give me
to
medals.
do a special presentation before.
Please call from here for medal. You can please call them from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seize this opportunity to recognize my brother, Dr. Tobe Kajo. Please come forward. I use this opportunity to recognize you very warmly. Thank you very much, sir. But we couldn't recognize you at the time, we would have recognized you.
Next person.
I invite the resident judge of Boko, Justice Gisa, to please come forward. My lord. No.
Congratulations, sir. Yes.
I invite Akor and to please join us.
Yes, sir. Please invite his son as well. Come, invite Flight. Just hold on. No, Flight, his son. Andy, come. Andy.
Someone, Andy, Junior. The director of sports, PIDC. Director of sports, Benefit Presidency. My invite the member of the Nigeria Football Federation, Emmanuel Adesina, come forward.
The father of football in Benue. Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. The vice chairman, DC.
Member will also have the chairman, state chairman, he needs to be helped too.
Board members. Board members. Yes. Huh? No, don't worry. For the women, I can always bring for them. Thank you so much, sir. I'm grateful.
Brother Alexander, come forward. Vice Chairman, Honorable Mrs. Virginia Kingley, come forward.
Congratulations.
Vice Mrs. Owanyi Legede, come forward. Mr. Paul Teongwapolo.
Sure.
Mr. Moses Oko.
Thank you, sir.
The Secretary of the Association, Dr. Yongulu Maru. Thank you.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Take them back. Take them back. We'll do it officially. Eh? Yes. No, not now.
Thank you.
No.
Bye.
Hey! No.
Now invite the chief
Now, what will unveil the BCC lives?
presentation.
No.
And Lord,
BCC
love
lives.
your sisters. So we invite Honey Bajas to
No,
line up and
Go
come
with it.
quickly. Please. Honey Bajas, line up and come up very quickly. Honey Bajas.
No, leave her. No.
Honey
You can do that later, not here. No. You think you have one inside.
Honey Bajas, very quickly. Please line up. And the mic
Sorry.
now.
You join him so that I can do something. Let him stay there and give as well. Sorry. You will join him. You have some to give. Okay, sir. Can we stand here? Honorable Commissioner. Sir, leave it song. See, I don't like what you're doing. I don't like it. This is our official camera. What's the problem?
Congratulations. Now, honey badgers, we're still waiting on you very quickly.
Honey badgers.
Let them come forward. Please, the captain will stay by the side here and wait. Captain, come to forward. Yes. Congratulations, honey badgers. Congratulations.
Did you play? Those who played were in the reserve bench. No, only those who played.
Baby, I'm a boss, I'm talking George Stein, Brenner, Banner, Dirty Devil. I just see the Derek Jeter down the street.
Please face the camera.
Baby, ballin', nigga, demon. Collar on my polo, kisses on my necklace. All my dollars walking, all my watches getting jealous. Smoking on the bar, then my autograph the bar. Said she told me that's when I only did it once.
We get to you. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't finish.
The captain. The chief judge. The chief judge. The chief judge.
Hey! Mike.
On behalf of Benue State FAA, I have the honor to present this trophy to the winner of this tournament.
We can stand in the middle. I beg. See, move away from there. Stop blocking the camera. Lobi Stars.
Thank you, Mr. DJ. Lobi Stars Football Club of Magudi. File out. All team members, Lobi Stars Football Club of Magudi, file out. Very quickly, this is to be presented by the Honorable Commissioner.